Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I pray for you all. God give you a long life and you will live always happily there. Please like and share this video and also subscribe my YouTube channel. I have a request to you all. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start our information. These are some updates on Dinar.
Before starting the video, I have to tell you something. Go to google.com and search dinaropinions.com and open this site. Here you can see the latest news, Dinar opinions, and Dinar Guru updates on a single page, so visit this site for more information.
The dinar is trading on the Forex, but the rate is not exchanging yet. My sources say that the days of September 6th, 7th and 8th will be important dates for us. They got stability and security. Sadani has been bragging about it. Lift the 3 zeros has to do with the value, then not with the value, back and forth, it has to do with the value and then, no it doesn't have to do with the value. The articles are contradicting. They are lies. They are misleading with a purpose. Who is at the helm of the Central Bank of Iraq? He, Allah, got a lot of bad press recently. People were trying to get rid of him. He's probably doing such a good job they didn't like it and they wanted him out. Because the cash cow, which is the parallel market, makes them billions and they aren't going to have that anymore. That time is over. Did you know that the amount of money a country has in circulation can dramatically affect its economy? What if I told you that for some currencies, like the Iraqi Dinar, having too much money out there may keep them from increasing in value? We're diving into an interesting comment highlights a complex issue. This is not just about numbers, it's about understanding the currency's future and what might happen next. So, why is this conversation so crucial? Let's explore the reasons behind this claim and what it means for the Iraqi dinar. First, let's break down the community comment we received. It mentions that the large money supply means revaluing the currency presents a serious challenge. The key point here is that to increase the dinar's value, a significant reduction in the number of dinars in circulation would be needed. But why is that a big deal? Think of it this way, when you flood a market with too many goods, prices drop. It's basic economics. If there are too many dinars in circulation, increasing their value becomes very hard. Imagine you have a huge pile of dollar bills. Now think about someone trying to sell you $1 for $10. Doesn't make sense, right? This scenario plays out exactly with the dinar. The sheer volume of dinars is a barrier. What's even more interesting is the comparison made to countries like Pakistan and Zimbabwe. Could Iraq follow in those footsteps? Both of these countries have had experiences that might indicate a future path for Iraq. Zimbabwe, for instance, dealt with hyperinflation that rendered their currency nearly worthless. People had to carry bags full of notes just to buy basic items. Many people say that the economic situation in Iraq has some parallels to this. But what does it mean for the dinar? The community comment suggests that the sheer number of dinars hampers any hopes for a high-rate revaluation. It's a crucial point that needs attention. With so many dinars spread across various countries, any chance of real value is impacted. Can Iraq simply print new dinars? The comment hints at the potential for Iraq to issue new money. This thought is not outright claim, but it is significant nonetheless. It opens the door to a lot of questions. Why would they do this? Issuing new currency can often be a last resort. Countries do this when the old currency has lost substantial value. They seek to stabilize their economy, often at great cost to citizens. We should also consider what would happen if Iraq did decide to reissue its currency. If new dinars are issued, what would that mean for holders of the old dinars? Would their savings lose value overnight? This creates uncertainty not just for investors but for everyday people. This possibility breeds both concern and hope. On one hand, a fresh start could stabilize the economy. On the other hand, it could further sink public confidence. Now, let's look at some examples from the past. In Pakistan's case, the decision to issue new currency came after a long stretch of economic instability. People were left wondering if they would ever see the value of their savings again. It showcased the fragility of confidence in a national currency. So, what does this mean for Iraq's economy moving forward? If they don't take action soon, the situation might worsen. People may start losing faith in the dinar altogether. Imagine going to your local store. You want to buy a loaf of bread. But the price has increased dramatically due to inflation. What do? You think twice before spending any dinars. This perception plays a vital role in any economy. Now let's talk numbers. Can we anticipate any shifts in policy from Iraq? This is where things get tricky. The government hasn't made any strong indications about revaluing the dinar. And that leads us to question their future strategies. If Iraq were to reduce the money supply, how would they go about it? This kind of action involves careful planning and execution. It's not something that can happen overnight. Regular everyday folks would likely feel the impact long before any economic relief is noticed. And this leads to even deeper issues of trust in the government. Trust is essential for economic stability. If people don't believe in the dinar, any efforts to increase its value will be challenging. We can also look at other countries that have faced similar challenges. For instance, countries rising from the ashes of conflict often have to address currency issues. They may explore options like dollarization or adopting a foreign currency for stability. This is another avenue Iraq might need to consider. So, what's the bottom line here? Could the Iraqi dinar become yet another example of currency challenges worldwide? Could we see a day where old dinars become obsolete? This reality can be hard to accept, but it's worth discussing. Now that we've unpacked this complex and important topic, what do you think? Will the Iraqi government take action regarding their currency? Could we see changes similar to those in Pakistan or Zimbabwe? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And make sure to subscribe for more engaging content like this. Thanks for tuning in.